Hello, everyone. How are you? I just wanted to take a little bit of time here and just talk to you about something that is really near and dear to my heart. And really, it's kind of in my story of what I'm doing right now. But I just wanted to share some things out of a book that I just started to read yesterday. And the book is Running with the Giants by one of my mentors and friends, John Maxwell. And the premise behind this book is what Old Testament heroes want us to know about life and leadership. And one of the heroes in this book with Running with the Giants is Moses. And I want to just talk a little bit about what Moses talks about in this book. And Moses is really talking about stepping out in faith. And when the idea behind this book is that we're running a lap in a stadium through our life, and every lap a different giant from the Old Testament comes and runs a lap with us, and they kind of share their story about what was their journey and as they were going through their life in the Bible. And when Moses comes down from the stadium and joins you on the lap of the race, the one thing that he says to start off his story is live in the faith zone, not the safe zone. And this really resonates with me because this really talks about something I've been talking about a while, of living on the other side of yes for what Jesus and God is calling us to do in our lives. And in here it reads, do you think, and this is Moses talking, it says, do you think you would know my story if I hadn't stepped out of the safe zone? Would I even be talking to you right now if I hadn't entered the faith zone? His gaze is fixed on us. It is intense. And then Moses goes on to say, the greatest moment of my walk with God came at the burning bush. The decision I made there that day wrote the next 40 years of my life. It is a decision that brought daily encounters with the living God. But in the moment of decision, it was not easy to make. So what I want you to kind of think about on this is just that decision that Moses made at the burning bush. You can't stay the same and learn at the same time. If you want to grow, you need to go. Which means really, like if we're in our comfort, we're not learning, we're not growing. My question to you, and really my challenge to you, is at the end of this week, maybe Sunday night or Sunday afternoon, write down all of the things that you did this week that really put you in an uncomfortable spot. And if you can't come up with anything that really puts you in a comfortable spot, I think that should be a kind of a red flag to us that, man, we're living in the comfort, and living in the comfort is not, it's okay. Like it's not bad to live in the comfort as long as you know that you're living in the comfort. But we can't say that we're stepping out in our faith, and we can't say that we're challenging ourselves and doing all these things if there's nothing in our life that's defining us, that is causing us to be challenged. So just a little exercise that you can do. And another thing I want you to think about, the safe zones rob us of our greatest moments and memories. Many people are afraid of the risk that they spend their entire lives in Egypt, the land of not enough. Like, that's a powerful statement. Are you living in your Egypt? Are you living in your safe zone? Are you living in your comfort zone? Or are you really pushing yourself and seeing what is out there on the other side of yes, and getting out there and breaking yourself free from your Egypt? So just some things to think about there. I appreciate your time, and I'll be back with some of these here in the future, right? Thank you. Bye-bye.